What's up? My name's Victor from Unclenched.com with a Ni No Kuni 2 guide, the Kingmaker's Trials. This is where you have to activate the floors in the right order, spin the wheels. It's pretty difficult if you don't do it properly, so I'm going to show you how to get through it with all the items. Hopefully you've been following along so far. Make a left. You want to activate all of these tiles. If you don't, you're not going to pass it. So that's getting an item there. Now, don't stress about taking all the tiles away near the door. You don't need to get to the door to progress. So make a right here, being careful not to hit the tiles in front of you. Now, this is the most important part, these wheels. You can do this course without doing the wheels, but if you get to a certain point without using the wheels, then you'll fail. So hit that one twice, head straight and get this item. Obviously, you don't need to get the items, but they are good items, so I do recommend getting them. Continue straight and head straight towards this other book here, and that'll actually take you to the next trial. Now, what I do wrong here is I don't get that last item, but I actually say no. So it's not too late to say no here and get the bonus orb. Boom, last orb. Let's go to the next trial. The next trial is a little bit more difficult. There's more to activate, more wheels to turn here. So head down the right side and go straight away towards this orb here. That's another awesome item. Now you want to activate this wheel here twice, turn him around twice so he's facing the other statue, that red statue, and head around to the right there, going all around. Very important to hit this corner tile, which I just hit right then, so that way you can go straight across this tile here. You also want to turn this statue around twice so that they're facing each other. Now continue forward, making sure you get this item over here. And continue heading straight. Now, if you want, you can just run straight through this little part, but I decided to hit all four of those for some reason, just to be safe. Now head left. Very important again to hit all these circles. It activates all these statues, which makes the story sort of unfold. Head back to get that item, activate the next circle, and run forward. Being careful to stop here. If you miss that one, you won't be able to beat it. That's the second trial done. That one was a little bit more difficult. The third one is definitely the hardest. Now, all these items will actually come in handy in the story for quite a while. So definitely make sure you grab as many items as you can. Obviously, by following this guide, it's very simple. First thing you want to do in the trial 3 is make your way to the right, activating those statues immediately. Now, these are just your normal tiles, so you can sort of hang around here if you want. They're not going to drop around. Spin this wheel twice, making that path open for you, so you can actually use that as much as you want as well. Now you're on this dedicated path that'll never fall, but now you have to step back off. I'm going to show you very slowly because it's a bit more complex than normal. Continue straight. You want to go to this trophy, this statue here rather, which you want to activate 3 times. So he's got his little gun there and he's going to be shooting it at that statue, so you have to make sure he's facing it. Simply press it and he'll shoot, activating it. Head to this wheel, spin it once, just so that path is where you need it to be, which is very important if you don't do that, because the wheels fall immediately. Now, this bit's a bit more difficult. So you basically want to go to your left, past these first 2 squares, and onto the second still tile. From there, you pretty much want to go straight all the way to that white statue there and make a right to the wheel. So this is another one where you need to make sure she is facing the right way by spinning the wheel 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now this little girl's facing that cat statue. Head around. You want to go and activate this circle. It'll make stuff happen. It'll progress. It'll progress you in this trial. Alright, now head straight, pretty much all the way down to the end. Make a little right here, get that item. Again, these items are really good items, so they're definitely worth getting. Makes it a little bit more difficult to get the items, but it's definitely worth it in the long run. So go straight. Get this one again. These are dedicated tiles, so they're not going to fall underneath you. Go straight, and there's pretty much an easy path for you here. You want to make it all the way to the wheel. If you miss that wheel, it'll fall underneath you and you can't finish this trial. So it's very important to activate this wheel by spinning it once, as I'll show you right now. Spins it once. Now you can step onto that platform and go on it. This bit's probably the most difficult bit, so I'll show you very slowly here. So you want to get to this tile right before that path leads to the left, and you want to make a right. Make a right, just easily follow it all the way to the tile that is right next to that item, leaving the path free on your left there. So continue straight. I take my time here just to really show you sort of where I am, so you can take your time too and get that item. Perfect. Come on, go get it, buddy. Go get it. I'm a little nervous. I didn't want to make a mistake. All right, so now the hard part's over. You want to make a right here, activating the wheel. You want to activate it once and twice, and that's it. So that little statue will shoot the other one. Now there's one last wheel that might be an easy one to miss. It's very, not easy to miss, but not to know what to do with it. You want to turn it twice so that, that big statue in the middle is actually facing you. So you can see that big dragon head. Very cool. Simply activate the last wheel and you're done. And now you're off to the next trial, which I won't spoil for you. Thank you very much for watching this guide. If this video helped you, let us know by leaving us a comment, give us a like, and subscribe, because we've got plenty more Ni No Kuni videos coming out, as well as plenty of other content. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, see ya. I'm coming home.